Hi everybody, welcome to Roadcast. I'm Joe, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Cooler Master ML240R all-in-one liquid cooler. Now this is a 240mm AIO that has both ARGB fans as well as an ARGB pump header. The fans are 4-pin PWM fans that range from 650 to 2000 RPMs, and the pump is a 3-pin connector, which is pretty standard with an AIO. The ML240R is rated with a 230 watt TDP, which can help keep even the most power hungry and hottest running chips nice and cool. Now keep in mind this review is for the ML240R and not the ML240L. And what's the difference? Well, the ML240L has RGB instead of ARGB, as well as a different pump and, well, an inferior controller. Now the first thing I noticed when unboxing the ML240R was plastic. There are a ton of pieces inside of this box which can be very intimidating for a first-time builder. But don't be intimidated. There are a lot of parts and cables inside the box, but the instructions are written very well and the installation is pretty routine for an AIO. Just mount the fans and radiators using the included screws, hook up the RGB, plug in the fans, and you're set and ready to go. Now, the reason there are so many parts is one of the reasons I really like the ML240R. There are a ton of options on how you can connect this AIO depending on your use case. Do you have a motherboard that already supports ARGB and PWM fans? Great, you can actually connect the AIO directly to your motherboard and use your motherboard software to synchronize all the components. And by the way, the ML240R is actually compatible with AuraSync, Mystic Lights, and most major motherboard brands of software. Now if you don't like your motherboard software or don't have an ARGB header, you can use the included controller with the ML240R to then control all the lighting and effects through the Cooler Master software. So if you're running older hardware without an ARGB header, or if you simply just don't like the software that comes with it, Cooler Master has you covered. In addition, they have a wide range of socket compatibility that can make sure that you have compatibility for nearly every processor in the last several years. So if you're looking to dip your toes into water cooling or maybe move away from the stock Intel or AMD coolers, I would certainly consider the Cooler Master ML240R. In my testing with a Ryzen 5 5600X and an Asus ROG Strix B550 motherboard, during a stress test I was not able to actually get the processor to cross over 55 degrees Celsius, which is very impressive maintaining the clock speeds of 4.6 GHz. In addition to the temperatures, the fans themselves were barely audible during the entire stress test, and I don't know that you can ask for more out of an AIO. I am Joe, and thanks again for watching my impressions of the Cooler Master ML240R all-in-one liquid cooler here on Roadcast. If you want more real-world impressions on PC gaming products, make sure to visit Roadcast for all your PC gaming needs.